Increase or decrease target province loyalty 1 grade. So I could turn the next map, which is their province.
Yeah, Algael across the river.
Into it takes 1 gold bar and RP. I have to reach 10 plus. Reach 2 point.
You have to roll 10 plus for success. Let me take a look at this. Agitate.
But then I could basically make them friendly to me because I liberated them.
You could also get the wizard to help.
Yeah.
Regent with a holding can use his influence to agitate. Success number is increased by the difference between him.
I need to have the wizard come with us.
So it's between. The success number is increased by the difference between the active regent's holding.
But then he agreed he'd help.
He would help for free.
Without payment.
What?
But he wanted land. He wanted land, so I gave him title and I give him the province. Boom.
Well, if he wants that.
Active regent's holding.
So I can make him in charge.
Oh wait, no wait. You have to have a holding within that province.
I do. I just took it over.
No, you just got yours back. Algae, you do not have any holdings in. There's no law or temples or guilds or anything.
I do need to send somebody to the wizard to come and join us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need him.
Let's see. Create holding. You can't do that. You're not there yet. You've already got a war going. Diplomacy, disband.
So unfortunately, the only thing we can do is like force them to give us money, which is not what we really want to do.
Who?
When they're like a thing that you could do to, like so unfortunately the only thing you can do to a holding until you, or the only thing you can do to a land until you get in there is like force it to give you an adjunct or whatever it is.
Oh no, pillage.
Oh, pillage.
Pillage is what you're thinking.
Yeah, so you're just that's the bad thing. As long as we get.
Right now, I mean, I can't really see anything domain-wise that I will do.
Realm spells rule. Regent increases level of province. Regent creates a trade. Yeah, you're right.
There's really nothing I can do.
Yeah, so
So even if we go in there and fight and like claim the area, we can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Yeah, what he can actually do once he gets it is if you can hold it, use investiture, which actually makes it part of your country.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that also then adds taxes to him, loyalty of the people to him. Everything kind of moves towards him.
Okay.
So yeah, you can try to do that.
Well, we'll just keep on going into the country and look for bad guys' army.
Okay.
When do we have to pay?
So that was you're not gonna do a domain action. This guy.
We got a village, yar.
See, wait. Yeah, because what you can do is contest once you're there.
How many movement points do we have left, Jeff?
7.
How many units do we have, Jeff? Like 8.
Level 0 holding is destroyed.
Poop.
Contested hold is contested a second time. The owner loses its.
I can put one in.
Investiture.
Well, that's
Let me look up
that
investiture real quick.
Follow up.
That's what I could do for my
Similarly,
domain
let's
right
move
now.
control of
Is
another side.
do the move troops.
Investiture must be increased.
Well, that's not domain. That's free.
Put me in the forefront of your army, my liege. I will take that. I'll take that province for your kingdom.
What he said.
Go.
I mean, I could spend another point, and that would give
You can
me
neutralize
17.
another.
Could.
Yeah, once you get in there, you'll want to try to contest his holdings in that area so that you can get it
Yeah,
for
man.
yourself.
Appoint Ruinil your general, man.
No.
London's room has
Yeah.
investiture.
Shut up. General Ranger.
Diplomacy.
Ranger General.
That's right. As long as I'm second in command.
Bah.
Where the heck is the best?
I say bah. Bah.
Okay. Anyway, so as your war move, then you are crossing the river.
Yes.
Okay.
You're all attacked by alligators and your army is wiped out.
And then we could go home. No. Ooh, okay.
What?
No, I just figured high numbers means he's actually got some backup forces across the river, and low means no. Not 10. That'd be cool, though. That'd be a hell of a fight.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it would not.
Wow, we're wet and tired after crossing the...
Okay, he's got 5 units over there.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure a fair way to figure this out.
he would still have.
They're all infantry. Yeah, shit.
I would say he'd have something like, just because he's having to spend money to do stuff as well, I would say he would have, 8 to 10 gold bars to levy troops.
Yeah, that's what I was kind
or
of
whatever,
thinking
something
of.
like that. So.
Or just roll fighting common.
Roll a D10, and that's how many he's got left. How much gold he's got left?
Actually, with a sword.
Hey.
Oh.
I got booted.
Jason Renick.
Where'd my knights go?
2, 4.
I got him on top of him right now.
Yeah.
Get off my knights, man. Get back with your army.
Well, right now, I thought that. Oh, are you going with?
What do you mean? Am I going with?
We're all
Heck yeah, I'm going
We're
with.
too far away from home.
That's what I said. Appoint you general and appoint me second in command.
Oh, I got you. I didn't realize you wanted to come.
Heck
on.
yeah, I want to
Word
go.
up.
You two make me sad.
I gotta help. You know,
why?
keep the troops healthy.
Word up. You're so white. It's just so sad.
Oh yes, it is pretty
I'm
pathetic.
also the army doc.
Word to your
Army
mother.
medic. Yeah, word to your mother.
Your mother's
My-
word to
my homeboy?
you. Okay.
Jeff, you can come along too if you want.
If you'd like.
I'm riding at the front of the army.
Wait, what?
No.
You gotta be back in the kingdom, ruling over. Actually, you know what? You
6.
gotta be down in Halride, given the what for.
Hmm.
No,
levies.
you need to have people do that. You have people that can do that for you.
True, but you know what I mean. Joe Dean.
Yeah, we'll send messages. Like I said, messages gone out for the wizard to catch up with us.
Yep.
Messages gone out, basically saying, telling
Okay.
the Baroness that the killer of their daughter has fled into the country, and we are in pursuit.
And we're invading a whole nother country to catch
you.
him. And she better appreciate
Messages
that.
has gone to
Biatch.
the Baron to say your son, unfortunately,
Is a traitor.
has become a traitor.
And his
And
life
has
is forfeit.
fled into a sword. We are going after him. And
Okay.
I will be talking to you when I return.
Archers.
No, don't say that, because then that make it in
Gimme,
his
gimme,
best
gimme.
interest that you don't return.
Now remember, you gotta
One
have.
traitor in the family that could be
That's
more.
why you need to be here ruling the kingdom and
I
let
don't
us
think he'll do that.
fight the fight, but that doesn't mean
You know,
that means you can't really do anything. You need to be here fighting a good fight.
keep in mind. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. God damn you guys.
Language.
Darn you guys to heck.
Well, the king must.
Where's that map? I gotta see
Water
what
the-
kind of juice this actual domain potentially has.
They set up a row of Port Johns
It's got a slash though.
back behind the battle.
It's like a
2/3, it
How would
says.
you like to have
Yeah,
that?
okay.
What does that mean?
Oh.
The 2 is actually the number of what it's kind of worth. The 3 is magic potential in that
Oh
area.
wow, really?
Yeah.
Because we have 0 in all of ours.
Yeah.
For magic, yeah,
We
that's
suck.
because
We're a
this
tiny little
area, the
country.
north area, has been totally like the northern part has been totally. It's all farmland. It's all plains. Whereas the south has been total. It's like it's a neat country. I think one side of it's totally magical
it's
and
magical.
free and woodsy and beautiful,
Right.
and the other part has completely been
That's where I
used
like
for
hanging.
everything. Did I get any infantry? No. You guys are getting the dregs. He is basically levies.
Cool.
Raising troops as cheaply as possible just to keep you guys on the your side of the river. I need one more archer, and I need one irregular. Because I used Jeff's idea. I'll be using this river card too. I used Jeff's
Mercenary
idea.
irregulars?
There should be just regular
Or
irregular.
just irregular?
Regular irregulars. Anurian irregulars. Here's
That
one.
seems kind of redundant.
I still need another archer.
Oh really?
Dwarf
Yeah, I was able to
guards.
afford basically 3 archers, 1 set of irregulars, and then I can use
wow.
the
Ooh, elf archers.
And then he raised 2 sets of troops of levies,
Oh.
and they're awful. The levies troops are awful, but they might slow you guys down.
Warband of Markazor. Undead Legion. The Imperial Legion. Knights of Curasian. I want the Undead Legion.
Yeah, he's gonna
That's
have to
pretty
get his own
Very
mages
activities.
involved.
Yeah,
apparently.
dude.
I don't think there's any archers.
I can't believe that. I thought we.
Well, we have 2 units of archers.
Then there's got to be more cards.
There should be. There should be right over here because we killed 3 units
Who are
of
these
them.
guys? Are these yours too?
Yes.
Good God. Archers. We can't find any more
Archers
archers.
around
Jack?
here somewhere.
Here, why don't you hand me that stack? Somebody hand me a stack. Or part of a stack.
Elf
There's
cavalry.
archers.
There's archer right there.
Right
Right on
there.
top.
Archers.
All right, archers.
There's some more archers.
Rachas? Rachas.
I want the artillery. Missile 5. Move 1.
Missile 5.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff.
Okay.
Leave a unit
Is
of
the king on the battlefield this time?
leave a unit of pikemen behind.
Nope.
You taking everything? You don't have any alliances with any other countries at present.
Artillery.
No. I've thought about doing that because I can do that with
Rossone
alliances.
is not an evil country, but sometimes even good countries will take advantage.
Yeah.
Let's take every single soldier out of our country
I will.
and leave.
I
You come
will.
back and it's not your country.
I will stay behind and discuss things with the Baron.
These are all like bad people.
Oh,
All right,
Okay.
one idea or one option, Jeff. We could just pitch out.
And we can leave just either
Setup.
foot soldiers or pikemen.
oh, defender
one or the
sets
other.
up first.
I say maybe pikemen.
Those were pretty handy going up against the
Only
knights,
against,
though.
only against mounted troops.
Yeah.
But right now we're running up against like levies, and these guys all get +1 to fight pikes or irregulars.
There you go. Let's put them in.
So at least we get +1s for fighting some irregulars. The thing I was going to recommend is we could do this.
More knights.
We are taking 2 units of archers. Right now we're taking 2 units of archers, a unit of knights. Okay, because you don't have the movement points right now without spending
Wait a
even
minute.
more gold to move more stuff.
No.
Okay, here's just an idea. We could leave both of these units of pikemen, and that way we would take 1, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry.
Mercenaries.
We would actually leave the both units of pikemen
Hmm.
and an infantry, and take 2 units of archers, a unit of knights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can move 1 more archers in from the north. We can move them over 1, 2,
That's fine.
and bring them into fight. Or we can take, like I said, or we can take this in.
No matter. No matter. Whatever you want to take, yeah.
No, I'm asking you what you think.
Doesn't
Would
matter.
you rather have archers or more foot soldiery kind of men?
The archers are nice because they can sit and.
Well, the danger is, or the thing is, that's frustrating, is that they can't move. So it's one of those kind of things that units have to move up, and
Yeah.
then we have to shoot them. Then they have to move up, and then we have to
Yeah.
shoot them. So it's kind of like,
Doesn't matter.
They're a mess, Steve. Sorry.
But I'll take 8 guys. I'll take
They
8
don't
troops.
straight them out.
you can't. We
Or take
can
7. Take 7. We have 8 total.
Like I said, though, if we take the archers, then we lose these 3 guys. If we take just these guys, then we just lose 1.
That's why I just lose 1.
All right. I say maybe leave a pikeman. What do you guys think?
Good God, this is a huge piece of pizza.
The pikeman is only really good. Technically, they're only really good versus mounted units, but they do have a good defense and they do have a good melee.
Keep in mind you don't know what these forces are. Sorry. I shouldn't have laid them out until
Yeah.
you decided who was going.
You're right. You shouldn't have. But
So right now
we have
only
spies in the other land already, I guess.
Right now we only
Give you
have.
the face of the pizza.
Okay, I can live with
Right
that.
now we only have. We have what? 2 infantry. 2 infantry, 2 archers.
We'll have. I'm sorry. If we take all this, we'll have 3 infantry.
What's this for, Andy?
I would take 2 pikemen and 2
Who's that
infantry.
Just a checklist.
Okay, found
So
another
you
battle
know.
card.
Really?
All battle cards over here.
Because the pikemen, like I said, are mostly really good versus mounted.
Yeah. But how,
Doesn't mean mounted
who's,
might not come into attack us.
Like
who's better?
mercenaries.
It's total fight. Infantry or pikemen.
6 to 1. These guys are good versus pikes or irregulars, and these guys are good versus mounted units.
Okay, take infantry. What's the move?
Oh gosh, you know what we did differently? They get to +1 to
Infantry's 2, I
attacks
think.
and defense versus mounted units.
Oh.
Dang, I had no
We
idea
didn't lose
about
any of
that.
those guys. They're
No,
all
we
fine.
So 6 to 1, it doesn't matter. These guys are pretty handy then for,
Yeah,
for
I would-
mounted units. And technically, we don't know what's going to.
Yeah, I would take 2 and 2.
All right. These guys are staying,
And leave those guys with me.
and these guys are going, and I'm with 1 unit of these archers.
1 unit of archers we have here. Elite infantry.
And I can move over something else, man. I can move over with a unit of infantry.
So what are you leaving behind?
A unit of infantry.
Okay.
That's it.
You guard the entire kingdom.
Yes. I don't know why, but that's what we're doing.
And my 24 guards.
And they're actually in Dunno. They're not even in.
Ote?
They're not even in cavalry.
Okay.
Ote.
Yeah. So we could take fewer. We could take less. I mean, Andy seems to be indicating.
No. This was a long-range game.
Do it.
Yeah.
I'd be figuring out who
Yeah.
all the countries around you were, what they might be up to. I'd rather be trying to. That's one of the.
Well, hopefully we would also have some kind of knowledge of what they were like. We wouldn't be
Yeah.
kind of like, oh,
Well, actually,
this kingdom doesn't like us either.
Rossone is a pretty good kingdom. Ilian's pretty good.
Most of these
I
guys
think,
are a little sketchy.
I think Medor is not great.
We'll give it to them.
It is the game. What the regent really wants to do, as far as the diplomacy and stuff, is become the new emperor and rule the entire area.
Yeah.
Somehow. I mean, that you can do it with. You can try to do it without.
Stratego.
You can try to do it without doing
resulting
this,
to all-out war, but
well, maybe we can attack.
we didn't start this war, but we're gonna finish.
Maybe we can attack the crap out of this guy to start with, and if he wants to be like, "Hey, look, I'm sorry," you're like, "Okay, here are your options."
Yeah.
Maybe we can resort to some diplomacy.
I'm sorry. Let's see what this.
So really,
guy
you
does
just want to
say.
leave just these guys?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Potentially.
Whatever. Do we want to mix? I don't know if there's an option. Do we want to mix these guys up a little bit? Like right now, we got pennant, 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 pennant. Are there any other kind of guys out there? Do you think it really matters? Like, do we want to take it like pennant swords?
Yeah, do that. Just change.
I mean,
up
we
a
could
bit.
change. We could theoretically change up our units. I assume so. We just pick these because we just.
How do we want to
I just didn't
assign
know
these
that it
guys?
doesn't
Wait,
matter.
what pennant? What are you talking about?
Pennant sword.
It doesn't matter. It's
You
just a
don't think so?
randomizer.
All
It's
right.
just purely a randomizer. I think the cards are pretty well balanced as far as
Do we
what
want to
beats
stack
what.
units together again
If we can.
as
Sure.
we move them? Okay. What do we want to do? Let's just.
Well, defending player places his cards first. So once you've decided on your forces, then you guys have the advantage of heading in. This is a river card, so
You're
it's
sticking with
impossible
these
to pass
archers,
through
right?
this.
You know,
Keep that in mind.
honestly, these archers can move with you guys. Same speed, even.
Move to.
Move to
They can.
theoretically. I'm not saying they should. I think that if, at the very least we should pair them up with some of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm hoping the sound and everything comes out okay on this one.
Let me see. You've got some knights, and there's a river card that we can't cross.
They're
Go
invading.
ahead and put him here. Pikeman.
How much money you got left in the
Just
treasury,
with them?
Jeff?
6.
6 gold bars. You gonna try to raise taxes? We're almost to the end of this actual round.
Well, I'll
As
be
far as
going.
I can.
I will be going back to the Baron.
These guys,
Who has one
these
gold
guys
bar.
butcher our regulars.
Oh,
I
and you're
don't
getting it
want
back.
to
Talking to him and say,
Attack
listen,
them.
you know, how much do you like being Baron?
Okay, you'll get your gold bar back.
You know what?
After his son has basically
Be careful, because I'll
betrayed the
get +1 to
king,
attack mounted units. All
White,
archers do, so just be aware.
Be on 'em before
killed
they can do that.
or caused the death of what's her name?
Yeah.
Hot girl.
Now,
Anyone
we
that
get a chance
kills
to
a
attack
hot
you
girl
if,
should be.
if you're moving up.
I don't
No, because charging
think they do.
happens
Charging
first,
happens before ranged combat happens.
Range combat happens first.
right? Before charging?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, charges happen first, but charge attacks come after stationary missile. If these guys don't move and you charge them, they will get one shot at
Okay,
shot at
gotcha.
you before you get a chance to hit them with your charge. They don't get any bonus shots or bonus fighting, but they get to get those arrows off before you actually hit them. So they use
Okay.
their missile rating as opposed to their melee rating. I mean, it's a real simple system. I think I'd rather use
Three,
battle system for
defense is
second
only
end for
gonna
big
be-
battles, but
These guys can't. These guys can't be.
my problem with battle system was
Come here.
each miniature represented like 10 people, but then when they built houses and stuff, it was 25 millimeter scale.
Yeah. It's kind of. It's like, well,
You got 10 guys crammed in there, so
Yeah.
that was the only thing I didn't like about it.
yeah.
What are you doing? Discussing strategy? You be on my team this time, Jeff. Oh, while they're doing that, let's see what kind of wizard is in this place.
Yeah,
Or sword. Sources.
when my wizard comes up.
The Swamp Mage. Swamp Mage holds everything. Alright. Get some realm magic going here. Going down, King Shaemus. Here we go. Okay, who the hell's the Swamp Mage?
shot.
There's two, SW and SW2, because there's two mages living in the swamps. One supports each side.
Just there and stack them over here. Yeah, I know. All right, Andy, we're done.
Here, let's
Good God.
mix it up.
Sure.
So you have infantry pike. I've got infantry pike.
Okay. Ah, interesting.
All right. So we move first. Because we're attacking.
Yes, attacker moves first.
Charge.
Okay.
I guess these guys can't charge. I guess I mean I can give them a charge rating, but that doesn't really mean anything. I guess.
No.
So
No. You can bonus charge ratings. You can't give them charge.
Exactly. So
We'll
so
see.
these guys are coming to attack, and these guys are just moving up.
Okay. That don't look good.
Look at they're moving away, but they're going to attack your knights.
They got the highest defense though out of everybody on the board.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a gamble, but given the river, this is the only way really to do it and engage them as quickly as possible.
Yeah. And I got one gold bar back from.
Oh, good.
He wants to keep his name, title,
Well,
wife.
I guess it was betrayer's son. Calls into question his whole house.
He does.
okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with that.
See, it's one of those things where now is when his youngest son comes to
So.
the house to stay.
It's a hostage ship, and he doesn't like it.
It is a hostage. What's your line?
If you're good.
Um.
I'm going to
Okay.
bring him up right.
So he's not a traitor.
So you got these guys versus this awful levy of mine.
Yep.
So here's your card for your attack, and I'll take the second card.
It's a +3. Swords versus penance.
My defense is 1. It's +3.
Can't go hard in +3.
No, you can't.
Sword versus penance. R. Takes one hit and is routed.
Which what sucks is
Oh wait, there's 2 of those there.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Okay, so one of them takes a hit.
I didn't realize.
These levies actually can take 3 hits. Just kind of nice.
Can they really?
Yeah, 2
Wow.
hits.
No.
They can't do jack. And I am. Let's see. So I got melee 2 versus your defensive what?
Doesn't matter. You're -3.
Yeah, you're negative 3.
Does it? Okay, so -3. So penance versus
They can still end up hurting you. That's what sucks.
Yeah.
Swords.
Swords. Okay, penance versus swords. Penance versus swords. -3. Defending unit takes 1 hit.
See.
Boom. And then these guys will also be attacking.
yeah.
Can
Okay.
you grab a different
Still-
card?
It's still random enough to where
Yeah.
And it's again still -3.
You can see those guys
Pen,
stack.
shields versus swords, right? So shields versus swords. -3 is nothing.
Okay.
So this guy took
1 hit.
1 hit. See, these guys can take 3 hits too. Interesting. So these 2 are engaged.
They're routed.
That's routed. I'll have to check at the end of the round to see what they do. Okay, we're here. You got
Yep.
1 unit attacking this guy.
2 units attacking this guy.
Oh, 2. Okay. Which one are
Sorry.
you with?
One of the units of archers. It
Okay,
doesn't
okay.
matter. They're kind of the same.
So, you get to decide which one's attack. Oh, they're both attacking. My guys will fight back versus your unit.
Okay.
Oh, damn it! Your defense is better. Screw it. They went against
Not
your
by much.
unit.
That's the card I just put down.
So, okay. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna shuffle a little bit. Doesn't really
Um,
matter, I guess.
His attack is a 3 melee. So against your defense of what?
Looks like it's just a defense of 3. So
Did you have your +1?
Yeah, because they have a defense of 2. It's just
So
archers.
3 versus 3 is a 0, and it's sword
Swords
shields
versus
versus shields versus swords. And we said 0.
Mm-hmm.
F. Attacking unit falls back.
Okay, so I guess I'll
Great.
fall back.
No, attacking unit. I attacked you.
No, I attacked you.
No, I attacked you.
He
Shields
drew-
versus swords.
You're doing it. Never mind.
It's all simultaneous.
No, you're
I
doing-
just drew a
you're
card,
right,
so
but
I
you
do
drew
the
the card
attack.
first. Right, right.
My guy's falling back. So
Can they do that though? Can you rout or fall back when you're engaged? I thought that the rule was
you
that
have to. Once you're routed, you have to move out. Move away.
But
I
you
just-
can't
I just
move
roll-
away
I just
unless
roll
you're
any
if
card.
you're routed or you fall back, you
So
can't.
just shuffle and
That's
roll
that's
any
where it's
card.
different. Otherwise, you have to stay in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, just shuffle and grab them. It's sword versus.
Can I just grab these two?
That's
It's gonna be one
two.
for each of my units.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but remember, it's two different numbers.
Yes, I know.
This is a melee 2, so one is 0 and the other one's positive 1, I believe.
Positive
right?
2.
Positive 2, really?
Melee should be a 2.
2. Oh, and then you get yes.
Plus
positive
2 is a
2.
4.
So positive 1, positive
Yeah, defense
2.
is only a 2.
I'm looking at the defense.
Okay, and I'm swords versus shields.
Yes.
Positive 2 is a destroyed.
God. Okay. Run away! Okay.
And this one is irrelevant. So. But it was,
Yeah, pretty much.
but it was penance versus shields, and it would have been a 0. Would have been taking a wound, but
Nicely done.
Okay.
we'll see.
Ready? I'm just gonna lift this up. I have to get a pennant in order to rally.
No.
Shield. Okay. So these guys pretty much flee the field of battle. They're gone. That effectively destroys them. They would disband and run
What's
away.
his name was leading him again?
Hadrian, he's not in this fight. He's hiding somewhere. Okay. Movement. Attackers. Oh my god. Okay. Attackers. Yeah, I still get a shot at you, so I can use my archery.
How about I do this?
Good job.
Okay. So,
Got 3
these guys are engaged here.
attacking this one unit.
Okay. But I can still fire at the units that have not yet engaged in melee with these guys.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because these are engaged. I can't fire at your cavalry without also making a roll
Okay.
against this guy.
So
But these two units have not yet engaged in melee. They're
Oh,
moved
really?
into the area to attack.
Okay.
But the archers get to get the shot
Okay.
first. So, I think they're going to concentrate fire on...
Superstar Destroyer?
Yes. Concentrate the fire. The superstar destroyer. So I got a arch missile of 4 versus what's your defense?
3.
3. Okay.
Engage those Star Destroyers in close range. We won't last long.
So I got a plus
We won't
1,
last long
and
against
I
them.
am.
Or no, we won't last long against those.
We'll do shields versus swords first.
Oh, against that Death Star.
Shields versus swords, and a plus 1.
You get one more.
I know. The other guy's swords versus swords at a plus 1. Swords versus swords at a plus 1 is an H. Defending unit takes 1 hit.
Does that happen before they
Because he's a
engage
missile
them?
of 4.
Oh, it does because range stuff
Yeah,
happens
range
first.
happens first.
Oh,
Then
they
it's
were
melee.
both attacking the same unit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they opened up on one unit hoping to wipe it out and failed. Let's go ahead and deal with this, and then we'll go deal with all this. So
Sorry.
you,
These guys
yeah, let's do the
first.
cavalry first because they're probably gonna wipe you out. You want to attack me first? You want me to attack you first?
Melee
It doesn't really
is
matter.
still a 5 versus still a plus 3.
Yeah, and mine is a melee 2 versus what's your defense?
Defense
Total.
is
Still
it doesn't change. Yeah, it's a 5.
So minus 3. So I'm at minus 3. You're at plus 3. Here's mine. Shields versus swords. Come on.
And
Shields
swords.
versus swords at minus 3. Nothing.
Swords versus shields at positive 3. Nothing.
Oh wow. Okay, so they're just fighting. So
No,
these guys are
swords
still
versus shields,
these
not
two guys are
shields
still
versus
moving in.
That's what I did. Swords.
Oh.
I'm swords.
Swords
right?
versus shields.
He's shields.
So it's
That's
swords.
swords
yeah.
versus shields.
Stink.
Positive 3. Nothing.
Sometimes it happens.
Bunch of
You got
junk.
2 more units that are also pounding in this guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Dang.
The first one is swords versus shields. Melee is 3.
Defense.
No wait.
Melee's 2.
Melee
Yeah.
is 2.
And defense is 1 here, so it's
Defense
positive.
so it's
1.
positive 1. Swords and shields.
Yeah.
Positive 1. F. Attacking unit falls back.
Yeah.
Attacking unit falls
So
back.
you fall
Okay.
back.
Nice.
Interesting.
All right. Well, you got one more.
Yep.
One
And that's
more.
penance versus shields.
And these
and
guys
it's a-
are at
Melee
melee
three,
3.
So it's a
Positive,
positive
2. Penance versus shields.
Yes.
Positive what?
2.
H. Defending unit takes 1 hit.
Okay.
Ow, my eye.
Wasn't very much.
Wow, that wasn't very much at all.
No.
That was a horrible round for
That was
us.
terrible.
It can happen. Okay.
You get a shot.
I get one shot. I'm gonna. I can't do jack. I'm gonna try to hit this archery dude without the crazy green robed guy in the front leading them. And that's 4 versus a defensive 2, so it's positive 2. Penance versus shields. Penance
Wait.
versus shields.
Oh yeah, this one's 4. Yeah.
Positive 2. Ah, nothing. Dang it! If I'd have shot at yours, I would have. Oh.
Oh well.
No, I would have hit myself. They
Oh
bounce
really?
off.
Would have routed.
It says
over.
defending unit takes 1 hit. Wait, no, it would have hit you. Yeah. Darn it, but it didn't.
All right. Well, let's give it a shoot here.
I get a defensive 2.
Okay.
You want to do this, the good one first, or the bad one first?
Gosh, I guess yeah, it doesn't really matter. I guess
Just the
we'll
numbers.
do this. We'll do the 0 versus 0. I guess.
Okay.
Or 0. I mean, and it's
So shield of penance.
shield versus pennant.
0.
Nothing.
Oh, awesome.
Bummer.
Wow. You can just mix this one back in with it.
Okay.
Sword versus pennant.
And that's at a
Yeah.
plus, right?
Should be at least a little
Because
bit
I'm
of
a
plus.
defensive 2.
Melee
Melee
plus
of 4.
2, so 4, so it should be a positive 2.
Positive 2, yeah.
Swords versus
Yeah,
pennants.
swords versus penance. Destroyed.
Ah, I
A
believe
D.
you, man.
Sword versus
Awesome,
penance.
dude.
Ah! Bastards.
Good job.
Okay, so that puts all of these guys into this
Yeah.
here. Okay, attackers. This guy fell back, but he wasn't routed, so
Right.
he's still in your control.
Is this movement?
It's
Yes,
a little-
movement
it's
attackers
way more
first.
risky. I could try to do this. That's way risky, but I could do that.
You're gonna get shot at twice if you do that.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we need no offense. We're gonna get shot at twice.
There's a levy still here that's engaged all of these guys right now, so they're stuck. But you got this guy and everybody else on the board, and that levy can't escape either.
But if we don't start moving some people,
Yeah, these guys are probably gonna get wiped out by them if they move up.
But the nice thing about it is, if he fires into there,
Oh wait, I